Yeah. Yeah. There was a time my thoughts ran wild, a storm in my head since I was a child. A noise so loud it left me exiled, a mind too heavy to ever be mild. But somewhere between the chaos and the calm, between the fear and the healing balm, I felt a shift, a steadying palm, a moment where my mind found its psalm. This was the rise I couldn't rewind, the awakening of the mind. I've been living in loops I couldn't break, thoughts that shook me like an earthquake, beliefs I carried that weren't even mine, voices that told me I'd never align. I've been stuck in patterns I didn't choose, fighting battles I was destined to lose, letting old doubts tighten their grip, letting my confidence start to slip. But clarity comes when you least expect, a quiet truth you start to detect, a moment where your thoughts connect and your mind begins to self-correct. This was the awakening of the mind, a shift so deep it redefined, a truth that rose from the tangled bind, a clarity I never thought I'd find. Yeah, this was the awakening of the mind, a moment where I felt alive, a freedom that left the dark behind, the awakening of the mind. I've been carrying lies like they were fact, letting old stories stay intact, letting the past control my act, forgetting my power to counteract. But then a spark lit up inside, a thought I couldn't push aside, a truth that refused to hide, a shift that changed my inner tide. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand, just a moment I didn't plan, a whisper saying take command, and suddenly I could understand. This was the awakening of the mind, so deep it redefined, the truth that rose from the tangled bind, clarity I never thought I'd find. Yeah, this was the awakening of the mind, a moment where I felt alive, a freedom that left the dark behind, the awakening of the mind. I saw the world with a different view, colors brighter, thoughts more true, a sense of self I never knew, a version of me breaking through. I let go of the weight I used to hold, let go of the lies I'd been told, let go of the fear that made me fold, and stepped into a mind more bold. I realized strength begins up here, in the thoughts you choose to steer, in the truth you let appear, in the voice you let draw near. This was the awakening of the mind, a shift so deep we redefine, a truth that rose from the tangled bind, a clarity I never thought I'd find. Yeah, this was the awakening of the mind, a moment where I felt alive, a freedom that left the dark behind, the awakening of the mind. I let my thoughts breathe for the first time, let them settle, let them climb, let them form a steady rhyme, let them heal in their own time. I stopped believing every fear, stopped letting doubt interfere, stopped letting a noise appear, and let my truth come crystal clear. I felt a shift like a rising sun, a mental battle finally won, a clarity that weighed a ton but lifted me like I'd just begun. This was the awakening of the mind, a shift so deep it redefined, a truth that rose from the tangled bind, a clarity I never thought I'd find. Yeah, this was the awakening of the mind, a moment right where I felt alive, a freedom that left the dark behind, the awakening of the mind. Now I walk with a clearer head, a lighter step, a truth instead, a mind no longer filled with dread, a voice that speaks what once stayed unsaid. I see myself with honest eyes, no more masks, no more disguise, no more shrinking to minimize, no more believing the old lies. This awakening wasn't loud or grand, but it helped me finally understand my mind is mine to command. This was the awakening of the mind, a shift so deep it redefined, the truth that rose from the tangled bind, A mind can mend, a mind can fall, a mind can ascend, a mind can wake and start again. And when the moment finally hits, when the noise inside finally quits, you realize the truth that fits. Your mind was always built for this. Yeah, I felt the shift, the quiet unwind, the peace I've been trying to find, the truth that rose and realigned. This was the moment, soft and kind. The